Does anyone need to use this repeater before we begin? Or is there emergency or a priority traffic to pass? This is Kilo Bravo 1, Victor Whiskey, Quebec, VHF. Nothing heard. Good evening. This is KV1 BWQ. My name is Dan, and I am transmitting from Southwick, Mass. Within Hampden County for the assist and the point of presence for tonight's Hampshire County session of the Western Mass Emergency ARES Net. I shall be net control for this evening's session, this Veterans Day, Tuesday, November 11th, 2014. Before we continue, as net control for ARES Hampshire County on this Veterans Day, I would like to open the net with this statement to all veterans within the sound of my voice. May we always be humbly grateful to those brave American patriots, to the veterans who not only currently serve, but to those who have suffered and sacrificed for the freedom of all Americans. For the soldiers who have stood guard during peacetime, and to those who have seen the terror and the horror and the inhumanity of combat, and to those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice, let it be said that our soldiers have been there for America, defending the Constitution of the United States. To all veterans, we have a simple yet heartfelt message. Thank you. Thank you for your unwavering service in peacetime and in war, here within this great nation and throughout the world. KB1 BWQ, Net Control, ARES, Hampshire County. With that, the Western Mass Emergency Net is part of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service and the National Traffic System. The purpose of this net is to handle any traffic, conduct any races and ARES business, supply any information concerning the activities of local amateur radio clubs, and to answer any questions pertaining to races, ARES, and NTS operations. When checking in, please give your call sign using proper phonetics, your name, your current location, and your power source. The first call will be for races, ARES, and NTS officials. Please state if you have any traffic or announcements to be made after the net is checked in. Races, ARES, and NTS officials, please call now. Here is Kilo Bravo 1, Victor Hotel Sierra. Name's Mike. Location is Ware, Mass. ARES is Skywarn for Western Mass. Operating on commercial power with HT backup. Negative traffic. Good evening, Dan, into the net. This is
November 1, Mike Uniform Victor, Tom, DEC for Hampden and Hampshire counties, Western Mass ARES. Commercial power, good evening, net control, and good evening to the folks up there.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1, Papa, Quebec, Zulu, Basel, Springfield Races Operator, ARES and Skywarn for Western Mass. Commercial power this evening, Dan. Good evening to you and to all on the net. No traffic.
This is Whiskey 1, Mike Oscar Romeo, Eric, Southwick, Westfield Races, Comm Specialist, Westfield Emergency Management, ARES, Skywarn, Western Massachusetts. One announcement on battery power with commercial, solar, generator, reserve. Good evening.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Uniform Yankee Hotel, Chicopee, Mass. Sam, Sierra Alpha Michael, Hampton County, ARES, Warren, Races, and Pioneer Valley Red Cross. Negative traffic, good evening, Ned, and good evening, Dan.
This is November 1, Quebec Kilo Oscar. Eric Ware, Assistant Sky One Coordinator for Western Mass. ARES and Races for the town of Ware. Commercial power, no traffic. Good evening, Dan. Good evening, Ned.
Net Control would like to recognize the following stations: Kilo Bravo 1, Victor Hotel Sierra Mike, November 1, Mike Uniform Victor Tom, DEC Hampton, New Hampshire County. Also Kilo Bravo 1, Papa Quebec Zulu Basil, Whiskey 1, Mike Oscar Romeo Eric, Kilo Bravo 1, Uniform Yankee Hotel Sam, and November 1, Quebec Kilo Oscar Eric. Thank you, stations, for checking in. I am now looking for stations with traffic or announcements to be made after the net is checked in. Traffic or announcements only, Alpha through Zulu. Please call now. Nothing heard this time. And W1MOR, I am acknowledging that you do have one announcement. I'm sorry I forgot to mention it, but we do have you down and you'll be first on the list. I will now start a general roll call. I am now looking for stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix A, B, C, or D. Alpha through Delta, please call now.
ARES Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Echo Oscar, Rich in Ludlow, Massachusetts. Commercial power, no traffic. ARES and Sky One for Western Mass. Good evening, Dan. Good evening to the net.
Recognizing station Kilo Charlie 1, Alpha Echo Oscar Rich. Thank you, Rich, for checking in. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix E, F, G, or H. Echo through hotel. Please call now.
This is the W1TOM repeater.
Here is. Here is Kilo Bravo 1, Hotel X-Ray Oscar, KB1HXO, Ken and Warren, portable. Battery power, no traffic. Good evening, Dan. And now.
Like to recognize the following station: Kilo Bravo 1, Hotel X-Ray Oscar, Ken, and Warren. And then there was another station. Please come now. Is there another station wishing to check in at this time? Echo through hotel. Please call now. Nothing heard. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix I, J, K, or L. In through Lima, please call now.
This is November 1, India Mike Whiskey, Dennis on commercial power, no traffic here in Long Meadow.
station, November 1, India, Mike, Whiskey, Dennis. Thank you, Dennis, for checking in. I am now calling on stations with or without traffic. First letter suffix M, N, O, or P. Mike through Papa, please call now.
This Bravo 1, November Whiskey Hotel, Ed in Agawam, Commercial Power. Good evening, Dan. Good evening to the net, and good evening to the vets.
Here is November 1, Mike Fox Lima. The name is Dave. Currently in Agawam, Mass. Running commercial power. No traffic. And good evening to Dan and the net.
This is Whiskey Alpha 1, Mike Oscar Whiskey, WA1MOW, Gary, Suffield EMS, Commercial Power, Battery and Generator Backup, and no traffic. Good evening, Dan, and to everyone on the net.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Papa Hotel Whiskey, Jim in Blandford. Let's see, yep, we're running battery power. No traffic. Good evening to you, Dan, and the net.
This is KB1BWQ Net Control for 2-meter Aries, Hampshire County. Recognizing Kilo Bravo 1, November Whiskey Hotel Ed. November 1, Mike Foxtrot Lima. Dave. Whiskey Alpha 1, Mike Oscar Whiskey, Gary. Suffield, representing Suffield EMS. Also, Kilo Bravo 1, Papa Hotel Whiskey, Jim. Thank you, stations, for checking in. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix Q, R, S, T, or U. Quebec through uniform, please call now.
This is Kilo Alpha 1, Romeo Uniform Victor, Julio, Caroline, Chicopee. Battery power, portable, no traffic. Good evening, Dan. Good evening to all in the net.
Recognizing the following station, Kilo Alpha 1, Romeo Uniform Victor, Julio, portable in Chicopee. A little scrappy, Julio, but we did get you in there and all the particulars. Thank you for checking in. I am now calling on stations with or without traffic. First letter suffix V, W, X, Y, or Z. Victor through Zulu. Please call now. Once again, Victor through Zulu. If there's a station Victor through Zulu that would like to join the net at this time, please call now. Nothing heard at this time. Now I have all the stations marked and checked, and first up on for announcements, I have Whiskey 1, Mike Oscar Romeo. Eric in Southwick. Eric, please go ahead with your announcements.
Good evening, everybody on the net. Again, I am making pretty much the same announcement as I have been making for the last month, and it has to do with the holiday tickets for the joint HCRA-MTARA holiday party. It'll be on December the 8th at the Steaming Tender Restaurant in Palmer, Mass. They're $15. There's a buffet, cash bar prizes, door prizes, all kinds of crazy stuff going on. If you want tickets, you can contact me directly after the net Whiskey 1 Mike Oscar Romeo, and I can make arrangements to get him to you, or you can mail a check to the HCRA at P.O. Box 562, Agawam, Mass. 01001. Mail a check for $15. We'll hold the ticket to the door for you. The $15 is quite the bargain for this event. Your club will be picking up the other half. Whether you are an HCRA or an MTAR member, they'll be picking up the other half of it. And there's a lot of other great things going on through the